Hi dear students, welcome to business studies class. So in this video I am going to explain about what is means delegation and what are the elements of delegation. So let's start. So delegation means refers to downward transfer of authority from superior to subordinate. What the meaning of delegation means what? If the top level management have all the authority to take a decision, but it is a workload to top level management. So what the top level management is going to do, he is going to distribute his power to his subordinate, means to middle level manager as well as lower level manager. So top level manager is a superior to middle level and lower level, so they are the subordinate to top level management. Means what the meaning of delegation is, downward transfer of authority, means top level management, middle level management and lower level management. So what the top level management is going to do, he is going to downward, he is going to do the downward transfer of authority to take a decision. Otherwise regarding any assigned work is there now, to take a decision he is going to transfer the authority to lower level of management. So that is the meaning of delegation. Then why these things are going to be happen in the industry as otherwise in enterprises? Because delegation is the process followed by manager, he or she dividing the work given to them into subordinate. What they are going to do actually, top level management, what are the work it is of top level management. So he is busy in all the work, so he is not able to concentrate all the work at every time. So what he or she is going to do, top level management, he is going to divide his work and transfer to the other level of management, otherwise transfer to the subordinate to take decision regarding that assigned work. So because manager not able to concentrate on all the work individually at the same time, so to become a smooth process, otherwise it should not be any workload to manager. So this delegation process is going to be happen within the organization or within enterprises, and that is the important part of organizing process also. Because one person it is not able to see the all the work, so that's why delegation it is given to the another person. Means the authority, transfer of authority, it is divided into the subordinate. Means what, related with work is how the work is assigned, otherwise how the work is divided into the part. So according to that part, one person is assigned to take a decision regarding that part, because it is easy to manager to easily concentrate on all the work, because one individual person not able to see all the work at the same time. So that's why delegation it is the important process within the organization. So let's see what are the elements of delegation. So basically there are three elements of delegation. One is authority, second one responsibility, and last one accountability. So I hope you know the meaning of it, but let's see once again. Okay, so authority means what? The power of taking a decision in order to guide activities of others. So authority it is also with the top level management also, middle level management also, lower level management also, sometimes to employees also. They have also authority delegated by their management. Okay, so delegated by their superior you can call. So authority means what? Power. They have a power. Who is going to take a decision? What are the work is assigned? Suppose you can take the example here, lower level management. So for lower level of management, some work is assigned at within lower level of management. He have some group of their employees. So what are the work assigned to that group? What are the decision related with that work? He is going to taken that decision is going to taken by that lower level management. That is the authority, means power of taking a decision. So what are the activity assigned to us? So according to that, what action, otherwise what decision should be taken? So that is taken by the individually. So that is the authority. Otherwise you can take example. So according to subject our work is assigned, so what are the decision related with the business study I am going to take on, means I have that authority. Okay, so that is the authority. Next, authority refers to the right of an individual to command his subordinate and take action within the scope of his position. That is the very important thing. Means what? Authority refers to the right of individual. Means he or she, anybody, he or she have the right, otherwise power, to individual to command his subordinate. Who is going to take a decision always? Who are a superior, he is going to take a decision always. Okay, so who are a superior, no, within that superior how many subordinates are there? Means within lower level management how many employees are working, under lower level of management how many employees are working. So what are the decision of that group, it is taken by the lower level management. So that is the authority. But within a scope, how much as work is assigned to that person, that much only they should take a decision, not everything. So how much means very important word, that is the scope of his position. Means according to his or her position you should take a decision. So that is the authority. So because why these authorities are transferred, because just I told, because top level management always is not able to concentrate on all the work. So that's why authority or some power or rights is given to some persons to take a decision according to their position. So that is the authority. So next word, it is next element, it is responsibility. So what is a responsibility? All of you know, it means the work assigned to an individual. Means what? Responsibility means some of work assigned to us, means everything to that work I am responsible for it. Means by taking that pressure I should complete that work, that is my responsibility. So it include all the physical and mental activities to be performed by the employees at particular job position. So always within the organization also, or within the personal life also, we have some responsibilities, and by physically and mentally also we are active for it, or because we want to complete that works under the pressure of some of top level management. Okay, so means we are taking the responsibility, we are responsible to do that work. So it include the physical and mental activities also. So that is the responsibility. So according to job position, so top level management have more responsibilities rather than the middle level and lower level. Means according to their work position they are assigned their responsibilities also. If power is there, the authority is there, responsibility is also there. Now see what is the last element of delegation. So delegation, accountability. So what is accountability? Means what? When a superior assigned some work to a subordinate, he or she is answerable to his superior for its success or failure. Accountability means what? In Hindi or Marathi it called Uttardayitva. Okay, so accountability means what? Suppose top level management assign some work to lower level management. Okay, so what works assigned by the top level management, so to lower level management, what the lower level management is going to do, he is going to assign that work within their employees. Okay, so otherwise you can take the example, one project is assigned to lower level management, and for to complete that project to lower level management some group of employees are assigned there. Okay, so to that group of employees lower level management is going to give a guidance, or he is a leader to that group. Okay, so then who have authority? That lower level management have the authority to take any decision regarding with that project, and all the employees are going to complete that project, but head is lower level management. Suppose after the completion of work it may be the failure or success, otherwise that project is going to get a profit or loss, who is responsible or who is answerable for it? That lower level is management is answerable for it, because he is assigned that work to their group. No, he is going to give the guidance to that group. Work is assigned to that group, no doubt, but who is answerable? That lower level management is answerable for it. That is the accountability. Means our group of employees are performing some work, it may be due to one or two person we are going to get a failure, but that group of employees are not responsible for that failure. Who are head of that group of employees, they are responsible for success and failure of that project, otherwise that work. So that is the accountability. I hope you got the thing. Otherwise you can take another family example. Suppose your father assigned some work to your mother, and same work mother assigned to you. Okay, so maybe due to anything that work is not completed, then you are not responsible for it, your mother is responsible for it, because she is assigned a work to you, no. So that work is completed within the time or not, to check it, it is the responsibility of your mother. So if your father asked to your mother, mother is answerable for it, not you. So that is the accountability. I hope you got the thing. And also for exam point of view, this delegation is very important. These elements of authorities are also very important. I hope you got the thing. If you have any doubt, please comment below. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care.